Hello, YouTube people. This is a tutorial that I've been meaning to upload for a while. But right now I'm sick, so, I guess I'll just do it now while I can. So, this video, I'm going to teach you how to do simple camera shots, moving camera shots, and I'm also going to teach you how to send your friends dependencies on Discord so that they can send you the depths back and the right way to format them. So without further ado, let's just go in this route here. I don't really care. So I'm on trainz Plus, so that makes it a little bit easier for me. If you don't have trainz Plus, I strongly recommend getting it. I'll actually teach you something else while I'm at it. So, if you want to change the track and you don't want to have to oh no, I have to manually replace this by deleting the track and then going all the way over here, and then putting it here and stuff, and then straightening the track like that. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So what you do instead is you go to bulk update asset replacement. It's in the tools menu, and you want to drag in from the tracks the track that you want on the ground. This works with anything except for trains. And then you click this button or G, and you get the track, and then you drag it over here, assets to update with. When you click begin, the track updates. So yeah. So for step 2, okay, I'm just need to be careful. I just realized okay, let's say we have the S3 Thomas down from Raven Works. Here he is, Mr. Thomas the Tank Engine. If you want to know how to do loads, to get the brake paper on and stuff, you just have to click P, and then you have to go to a certain area, and then you can put the brake paper on. It's the same thing for the Soda Workshop's Mill and Men for their nameplates. It's just a little bit confusing. So yeah, if you want a moving shot, here's some easy ways to do a shot. So you get the flying camera or the flying camera PBR. I prefer the PBR one because it got rid of a bug fix that was in the last one, but not all the way. So I don't use this anymore. Excuse me, I'm gonna blow my nose. So as I was saying, I don't use this anymore because if I turn on post-processing, the depth of field doesn't appear in the cab view. So I don't use that anymore. But it's a really easy way to be able to just do shots like this. If I have Thomas here and I go, I can go here, get the shot I want to get. Oh crap. Yeah, I have a setting on that prevents that. Oh, you need to enable free internal camera for this to work. So I can do something like this, and then the camera is still moving while Thomas is going, but that's not. And you can also click 3 on your keyboard, and it gives you different, there's different camera angles that you can use. You got one, which is cab view. Most engines have this. At least they should have it. There's the cab. Then you have 2, which is just the normal view. You got 3, which puts you in a setup camera mode, and this will put me into my next tip in a second. So let me just get to then it'll automatically set your camera to the place, like right here, and I can like zoom in and out, but I can't move the actual camera. Okay, and then there's camera mode 4, which is like a free roaming. If you have trainz plus, you have a few more options. If you have a map, which you can get that by just pressing M. It's for any of them. But you have drone, which basically lets you follow your engine like a drone, pretty much. But you can have more moving around. Like you can like do stuff like this. But you can also click off and it'll just like, yeah. And then you can also do fly shots. It's basically drone except faster and you don't follow the engine. This is what I use to do my like my close-up shots now. So I can like right here. And to zoom in and out, I'm using control scroll wheel. Otherwise it won't work. So you press hold control and you use the scroll wheel. Okay. So, for my next tip, we're gonna learn how to do like a roaming shot where the camera is following Thomas. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to just extend the track there for purposes, and we're gonna find the shot we like. I like this shot. I'm gonna actually put the skybox down. Yeah, we got this skybox here, realistic, whatever. Season 2. These are on Soda Factory if you want them. Actually, another tip. You can adjust the lighting by going to this panel. Got adjust the brightness. Put the brightness here. Blah blah blah. Guys, let's make like the really old lighting I had. Remember that? Oh my goodness, perfect. Yeah, but on all seriousness, like you want to actually make it look good. So yeah, for post-processing you want to go to train settings and you want to have you want to go to dev and make sure that enable advanced debug tools is enabled. Then you go to developer and you click open show post-processing settings, and this is the window that should appear. So you put it to manual. You know, just doing whatever you want, pretty much. Just messing around. Just see what everything does, mess with the settings and crap. Like, what does that do? What does this do? And this is the depth of the field I was talking about, so. This was my old settings, but you can, like, rip those if you want, I don't care. So basically it just makes everything look a whole lot better. Like if this is post-processing and then this is it without it. Big difference, am I right? So I strongly recommend using post-processing. Strongly. Yeah. So back to the camera. Let's just do this before I forget. So you go to camera, which is the little tools bar here on the right, and you click over here. It says static. You want to change this to tracking. What you do is you press place camera, and then you click. You just click. Now you'll be in roaming mode, and you want to find the shot that you want. So you can zoom out or something, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna delete this. You have to delete the cameras, like you have to be in the camera to delete it. So, all right. So I'm back here. And then what you want to do is you want to go right here, find your shot that you're comfortable with. I like this. So I'm going to click select area, and that just places the camera. And then you're done with that. And now you can click 3, zoom in, and now the camera will follow Thomas. And make sure that you don't get the hold control right click thing, because that's not very appealing. Yeah, so that's that. And you can even do the same thing with like a static camera. Like if you could change, if the red cameras are the static ones, like the ones that I showed you earlier, this one just doesn't move when you go on it, but this one does move. Yeah, so that's cameras for you. But a little handy trick, if you go to track invisible, and you like go here, and like you make it here, you could use the height tool, lower that track, make this track super high, and then place like an invisible loco. You can find these on the download station. Do not delete them though, as they will crash your game. So, strong warning there. You should just derail them. So that should be good. And then if you can focus on them, you can't click on them because they're invisible. So you have to go to down here, and you have to see where it says invisible loco 1, and you click on that. So you gotta wait until it's under your control. There you go. So now I'm on it, and I can just check. Wait, which one? It's going down. So I just 3. So I just click W like 3 times because this thing is really fast. And there you go. You have like an establishing shot pretty much, and then you just stop it before it touches the ground. And that way, that's why you have to go underneath, because if you don't, then it will derail, and you will lose your shot. Now we're done with this, so we don't need this anymore. So I'm gonna go to Discord, and I'm gonna go to one of my servers. I'm gonna call it TSI. So we go over here. This is my Discord, by the way. Anyways, so you need dependencies, but you don't have, like, for roots. So you go to manage content, and say you're on, let's just look up let's do this one. Toby's Online. I'm not missing any cues for this. Okay. Yeah, so we have the TSI S3 Gordon's Hill. So you can see up here, this is a thing that a lot of people struggle with. Over here, there are these 2 keywords that say available for download. So what you want to do is you want to shift click, like you click on one of them, and then you hold shift, and you click on the other. You right click, and you click download. And this will only work if you have a trainz login detail. So you have to go to trainz settings, then your my trainz, and you have to create a trainz account. Anyways, so on here, I'm missing no depths. Okay, not what I was thinking though. Hybrid iOS. No one has depths for this thing. You're probably gonna have a lot of unknown assets. See, like again here, you can just shift click and then right click download, and then this will all download. Not as fast as it depends on your internet speed because it's downloading it from. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to do the same thing, shift clicking. Here, so you click on one, you click shift, and then you click on the other. Then you go to Discord, and you take this. You go here, and you click and drag it into there, and boom, there you go. Now someone can, like, see anyone, this is like, you can get this here, and then you just copy this, and you can find it in your trainz. You just go to install. I don't have that keyword, so, but yeah, that's basically how you would find keywords for other people. to install things, there's a model that I haven't installed yet. It's on i4 Engineering Works. And we're going to download these two. You go to their website, and it'll take you here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Thomas Content. And we're going to go to narrow gauge locomotives. I'm going to download Stewart and Falcon. Download. Take you here. Just click download. Now, for RAR files, very specific. You need WinRAR, because WinRAR is very important. So just go download that online. You can just look up WinRAR download, and you'll on YouTube or something. So now we go back to trainz, because those are done installing, I hope. And you drag these to your desktop. And you open one of them. Open this page. Just click and drag. So don't delete that until it's done installing. Boom. So when those are done, you can delete them and then empty your trash can or whatever. Yeah, so I'll come back to you when these are done. Okay, now that they're done installing, you can delete them by just dragging them in your trash can. Empty recycle bin, yes. So now, if you were to just create a new route or something, we can go to Crowman's Gate. Railway series. Just give it a minute to load. Okay, so now we're here. And there should be the, yep, narrow gauge track. If you want to find what the model's called, you can go to Manage Content and go to Today. And it's called SKR. No, wait, MSR. So Sir Handel and Peter Sam, or Stewart and Falcon. This is called MSR Falcon. Oh, but these guys, wait, this isn't 3.6, is it? It is. No wonder. Anyways, yeah. So that's how you install models and stuff. There's not on the right gauge, but whatever. Oh man, is it just me or is that face kind of creepy? Look at that thing. It's staring your soul. Yeah, the other faces are good. And I like that there's a smoke box door variant. That's cool. And it doesn't have lamps. Oh no, it does. Look at that lamp. It just doesn't have a middle lamp. That's cool. And it's got a tail lamp as well. Nowhere to be seen. Oh well. Features in this model, we got the shake, stuff like that. No liveries. Here we got Peter Sam. And he does have liveries, but only one. Or Stewart. And he has all the faces as well. but he does not have a smoke box door variant. Which seems kind of weird to me. Why would they give him this handle? Alright, whatever. Well, you get the picture. Enjoy trainz filming. Bye.